Okay, so this is Unreal Development Kit, and this is what you first see when you first start it up. What we're going to do is go to the content browser, and we're going to go to Import, and scroll down to fence.01.psk, and I already made a folder for it, but so I'll make just call it the same thing, desk.fence, and group name, I'll call it skeletal mesh, and click OK. And right here you'll see this is the mesh in the animation browser window. Now if you want to see the bones that we attached, you go to show bone names, and it shows you the bone names. Right there is the root of the bone, so we know that they're all attached. If you want to see it actually attached with the skeleton, you just go show skeleton, so that you can see. Okay, so I'm looking at it, and okay, it all looks good. So we're gonna close that down. You're gonna right click on it and go to create new physical asset, and you can leave that all the same. Click OK, and you're gonna do create body for all bones, and you could probably leave that. I usually go a little lower, so I'll do 0.5. And as you can see, what this is like, I think these are all bounds, which is where each one of these has collision on it, and it determines how it collides with the floor, the atmosphere of the world. This one right here is the bone. You can delete this if you click the delete key. You'll get a little warning, and you'll say yes. That's fine. Now, if you hit the play button, they all fall to the ground. So they're all colliding with each other. Now, right now, what we'd like to do is we want only the bottom ones to stay where they are. And we want them to be in a fixed positions. For example, say like they're welded into the ground. So what you need to do is so I see this one should be underneath bone name number 4. So what I do is I open up the animation browser. Move that over. Okay, and then I turn on the view bone names. So, see, we're coming from that direction. So bone 4 is right here, and this is bone 4, and we're going to have it fixed so it's not going to go anywhere. And then bone 5 is over here, and I'm also going to fix that one. And that'll be good, I think. Yes. So now you see they all kind of collide, and you'll have 2 posts just sticking up. Now you can also play with these settings, like the scale, the mass. I'm just going to leave everything as it is, just for now for this tutorial. If you want to mess around, have it. So close that down, close the animation browser, open up the contact browser again. Always good to save, so I'm just going to right click and hit save. And then we're just going to create a new level. So just going to right click on cube, open up properties, say we'll do 1024 by 1024 by 32, build, close, make it additive, right click on it and go to actor, add light. So we're just going to add a really simple light to the scene, and we're going to add a really simple player start. So actor, player start, and in the top perspective we're just going to make sure it's facing the right direction. Yep. And then grab our content browser, and really the nice thing is in the new Unreal is you can just click and drag and it puts it right into the scene, which is really nice. It didn't do that before. Okay, so our fence is looking the wrong way, so it's rotated around. But I'm rotating it by hitting Control left click. That rotates. It's a quick shortcut. And right down the bottom under draw scale, I'm just going to make it 2, so it's a little bigger so we can see it. And it's on the grid, which is good. Okay. And we're just going to rebuild the lights. Okay, and hit play, and you shoot, and there it goes. Destructible. Now, of course, this you can also shoot it to your heart's content. Now, if you wanted to, say for example, you don't like the way that explodes, you want that to maybe have a little more, you just need to go into the content browser. So finding content browser, it'll bring you right up to this. Double click on it, go back into the FAT editor, and say we don't want those bones to be stuck. So bone 5, you turned off fixed, and bone 4, turn off fixed, and make sure you save. And now play, and then it all gets blown up. And that's just simply how you make a simple collision box. Collision with your own custom collision using bones and 3D Studio Max. Thank you.